Hello and welcome. Today is the day we open this big monster box, which is JAZZA'S Ultimate Creativity Kit. Are you ready for this? I am. If you're new here, my name is Miranda, and on this channel, we do art subscription boxes and we play with art supplies, most especially watercolor, as that's my passion. So welcome today. Let's get into this monster box and see what we have. Oh, and in the last video, I mentioned a surprise that I might have for you, and don't worry, I have not forgotten about that. So this actually came December 24th. So Smart Art did their job, as usual, and they said they were hoping to have it here to everyone that ordered the 3-pack before Christmas in case it was going to be a gift for somebody. So yes, this did come December 24th and I could have given it as a gift, but it's for me. Who am I kidding? Ta-da! Oh my gosh, this thing is so heavy and upside down. Look at it. It's huge. Here we are. Inky Sculpture Mega Minis. I don't know why I bought all three. I think I was just in the moment. The only one I'm really interested in is the Inky box, and only marginally based on all the contents that I've seen on other videos and several of JAZZA'S videos. This box is really awesome. It's just not something I'm used to doing, so it's kind of out of my purview. It's like, I don't know. I am not great at sculpture either. I really like the Stay Wet palette that's in this one. Okay, I'll stop talking. Let's just get into them already, or at least one of them. We'll probably open them all. Let's start with the Mega Minis box. Hey, by the way, if you don't know who JAZZA is, go check out his channel. Just search for JAZZA. So anyway, JAZZA did this collaboration with Smart Art Box for these awesome, crafty, inky boxes. And now we have a bit of awesomeness of our own. Mega Minis. All right. So he goes over all of this stuff in a lot of detail on both of his channels. He has the JAZZA channel and the Daily JAZZA, which is more of a blog. Okay, 20% off your first order if you want to try out Smart Art Box, which is awesome. It's one of the 2 subscription boxes I actually subscribe to, and I recommend it. So here's his whole guide booklet about this minis thing. So these are miniature characters that you can paint. That's all I really know. Here's the Stay Wet palette that I told you I want. I have one. It's just it's kind of a big one, and this one's small, but I'm not going to open it. I'll just go buy one for $7 and keep this intact because I don't actually plan on keeping this box, at least not yet. But anyway, you can see all the stuff that's in this one. How to do this, to deal with your paint, assemble your sculptures, how the Stay Wet palette works. Look, using your thumbnail as a palette, that's pretty cool. His little tricks, colors, painting details, how to be stable, how to put them on a base. Wow, if you were interested in something like this, this is absolutely amazing. So complete, so ideal, so fun, so satisfying. Stay Wet palette, which I've already mentioned. Loctite, a sprue cutter. I used to just call these X-Acto knives all the time. It's like one of those Kleenex tissue things. Anyway, the Puppet War miniatures collection. There's so many people that have opened this on YouTube that if I'm going through a part of this that you're really interested too quickly, just search for JAZZA'S Ultimate Creativity Box online, and that will definitely bring up everyone else who has done these. So these are the ones that he is most proud of. The lady and the guy mourning her. That is pretty awesome. Pretty awesome, JAZZA, I gotta tell ya. Milliput wood glue. The art, that would actually be kind of fun to keep and play with, but I'm not really an acrylic painter anyway, so does it really matter? And his signed, well, initialed art print. And then we have some bases here, some foam bases, foam board bases, and then his cutting board down there with his face on it, which is kind of fun. Okay, so this is this box. Let's open the Super Sculpture box now. This should be interesting. I just got kind of a sculpture box from Smart Art. Not kind of, it was a sculpture box from Smart Art. And I wasn't very good at it. Again, painting is my thing, not clay and figures and stuff like that. I should have just bought the inky box, but that's okay. This will be good for things later. So here, let me just go through this from the beginning, and you can screenshot this if you'd like, but this tells you everything that's in there, what to do with it, okay, as usual. Okay, hopefully that wasn't too fast for you. So this is nice. This is his custom case for all the tools that you get in here. Love that. Armature wire, I think that's what that is. These are kind of cool for clay. My son was into clay for a short while, and I thought, oh, that'd be really fun if he got back into it. But I gave him some more clay not very long ago, and I also offered the clay to him that I got in the Smart Art box that month. I'll link that somewhere. And he just wasn't interested, so much for that. Wow, nice. Okay. There's so much in here, like I don't really want to take it out. Oh, hey, I just saw these on Amazon yesterday. Fun, while I was looking for something else. Little rubber tools. I actually have one just like this right here that I used to put on masking fluid, and it works so nicely. So these are useful for more than just clay work, people. All right, another case. This has really nice metal tools in it. Not gonna open it. Again, I'm not I'm not fully interested. Wow, it's hefty though. But again, there's so many other videos. I like this little rake tool. So many other videos here on YouTube that if you want to see these items in detail, please just go there. Rolling pin, that actually something I could use. I do have some Sculpey still, but I don't use it enough. Lots of Sculpey 3, and then my Nemesis chalk pastels, but apparently they're good for doing sculpture detail work and stuff like that. And now the box that I'm really interested in, the Incredible Inky box. Yay! So here's the brochure. Again, you'll have to do a quick pause on this if you want to read this. It's just not something that you need to show on the channel for very long, I think. Ta-da, ta-da! They may still have these in stock too, at least for a while. So you might still be able to get one of these boxes. Okay, the Hanamule Cappuccino book. We will open this shortly. Fabriano square. Oh man, that paper is smooth and nice. Wow, I like the feeling of that paper. I'm kind of a notebook addict anyway. Like if I get notebooks, I like getting notebooks. I don't know why. I just like them. And I do use them. I actually use one for my YouTube ideas and stuff like that all the time. Oh, Durabrite. I love this paper. I absolutely love this. This is so much fun for alcohol inks and things like that. You could probably just use it for inking too. You could use it for watercolor, although I'm not really fond of doing that. It takes forever to dry and it's annoying. Elegant Writers. So this is a calligraphy set. All these different tips. I used to do calligraphy just for fun when I was quite a bit younger. Wow, some very nice brushes. Crafter's Choice Pro by Royal & Langnickel. Size 4 and 6 round. Alcohol inks. I have so many of these. So much to do in each month and so little time to do that. Ooh, smells like alcohol. This is the rainbow color. This one's really cool. It adds a neat sparkle to everything you put it on and everything you mix it with. Love that one. Amethyst. It's a nice purple. Tangerine and aqua green. I have all of these colors. Although I think it's because I bought the entire set of alcohol inks that Marabou makes. That's probably why I have all of these, because I don't know if they've come out. I think they've come out with some new metallics, stuff like that, that maybe I don't have. But these are the Marabou Graphics Aqua inks. I love these also. And I definitely want to spend more time with them. Sunshine Yellow, Carmine Red, and Cyan. Let me see if I have these colors already or not. Yep, I have all 3 colors already. The Metallic Calligraphy Set, Pearl X and Gum Arabic. Okay, so this is powder. They come in these little jars. They are literally a powder inside. See the powdery stuff that just went flying everywhere, all over my hands? And you mix it with gum arabic and you have ink. Now you can make a watercolor out of this as well. I think I've seen that online. I don't know how, or maybe you just let the ink kind of dry out and it is a watercolor. I don't know, but I'll look that up eventually here in a minute. So we have 12 of those, 9 Pearl X colors, oh, and 3 jars of gum arabic. Okay, and JAZZA'S Deluxe Writing Collection. Oh, fancy. Wow, his face, in case you missed him. Wow, so a fancy glass fountain pen. It's on there with a rubber band. Hang on, there we go. Okay, so it has some sparkly paint inside of it. And then, wow, 7 of these nibs. All right, and then we have the ink here, which is the feather pen ink. Oh, so when I saw this online, I figured this jar sat. Oh, maybe it kind of sort of does. Not really. I thought the jar would sit in here. It kind of feels like maybe it sits on there. Yeah, so this kind of does fit inside the rim of the bottom of this, but it wasn't quite what I was expecting. And then I think that's just supposed to go in there like that. Hello, welcome to my floor. There's a reason for this. We're taking a little bit of an interlude here to talk about that surprise that I mentioned. It's not that big of a surprise really, but anyway, here we are down on the floor. This is my art desk right here, so we're just below the art desk where I keep all of my subscription boxes that I have not yet opened. And in one of these, several years ago, I don't know when for sure, but it feels like several years ago, one of these Smart Art boxes, I believe, has pigment ink in it. And at the time, I didn't really know what it was or understand it. And so I didn't want to do the project. So I just put the lid back on, and on the shelf, it ended up here. So we need to find it because I think it would be fun to open that at the same time and kind of include that in the whole pigment ink thing. So, wow, there's some good stuff in some of these. This could take a while. Oh look, more alcohol inks. Oh, more Marabou graphics inks. Oh, you're getting a sneak peek at some of these that I'll probably end up doing in a video here eventually. Found some M&Ms. Wonder if they're still good. They look fine. So many fun things. Aha! Oh my gosh, and it's a big set. I didn't even realize that. Look at, here it is. Oh, it even comes with a fountain pen. Guess we didn't need to buy JAZZA'S inky box after all. Maybe we should just box it back up and sell it or give it away. Contemplating my life's choices. Let's pull this out on the desk and see what we have. Hey, now there's room for one of these 2 boxes that are up here. Ta-da! 2. Put down there. Okay, back to life on the art desk instead of under it. I have a date on that. Yeah, I think that's a 5 of 19. So it's not quite as old as I thought, but here's the brochure. Definitely the old style. It looks like it has some water damage. All right, calligraphy, project pointers. Yeah, Jacquard Pearl X powdered pigments. We got 12 pieces, so yeah, 9 jars of Pearl X and 3 jars of gum arabic. Same exact thing. Would you believe it? I thought there was only 1 or 2 in here, so I wasn't even worried about duplicates because I seriously only thought there were a few. Well, shoot. Okay, plus the little fountain pen. I already have 2 of these. These are slightly different tips though than I have, so it's a different style. See how they have different styles? I don't have this C style. Oh, like a little bamboo brush thing. It's probably in here. Jacquard bamboo round sumi brush, 5/8 of an inch. Ladies and gentlemen, we need to have a talk. I have all this stuff. I don't technically have this Durab right here, but I have, oh, what's it called? Duralar. I have Duralar. I have alcohol ink paper. I have Yupo paper. I have all these pigments. I have everything in his inky box. I mean, I don't have these 2 things, but it's a notebook and a sketchbook. Nice ones, granted. And I am totally in love with this and may have to go buy, no, I'm not gonna go buy me one. I'm not gonna go buy me one. So I'm thinking that I should not use the inky box, that I should use this old Smart Art box that I just found here and package the inky box back up and maybe put it in a giveaway, sell it, or sell the whole kit. Like, why did I buy this kit? What is wrong with me? 2 boxes I'm not interested in and 1 that I already have everything inside of it. I didn't realize that I would have all that stuff. I'm not going to use this stuff in this video from the inky box, just in case, because I want to hear from you guys what you think. I think I should box it back up and just put it in the giveaway, or try and sell it, resell the whole thing, or sell the boxes individually later. I don't know. I mean, that wasn't really my intention. And I'm just going to use the Smart Art box that we found with the Pearl X pigments in there because really that's the only like big major thing. If you want to see these Marabou Graphics Aqua inks used, I have used these on my channel. So if you go to my channel and do a search, it should come up. Marabou Graphics Aqua ink. I have a video, I have two videos, at least two videos, where I used the alcohol ink. So you can go check that out. What else? I haven't technically used like calligraphy writers on my channel, but we did have a subscription box where we received the Derwent calligraphy pins, and I did play with those, so you can go watch that video. So yeah, let's play with these new to me Prolex powders that I have never touched before, and I want your vote down below what you think I should do with the inky box in particular and the rest of them. Please let me know. Please vote. Please vote. I need your help. I need your input. I'm going to box all this up and then we'll get into this old Smart Art box. Oh, I'm so excited. Bye. Hello, next day me here. I did spend a lot of time that same day, which was yesterday, putting all the Prolex pigments and all that together and playing with them and doing a bunch of experimentation. However, if I include that in this video, you guys will be here all day. So I'm sorry to do this to you. I'm cutting it out and putting it in the next video. I thought about squeezing it into this video, you know, just because it would conclude the whole thing. But to give the Prolex pigments some justice, I need to let a little bit more time go by. So I did several experiments yesterday. It all worked great and all of that, but then I need to wait for the next thing because some things need to dry down and time. So they're almost dry and I could probably use them today, but like I said, this video would be like 30, 40 minutes long and I'm not gonna do that to you guys. So I'm gonna split it up. Make sure you're subscribed down below with the bell notifications on all notifications. That means it's all filled in dark, and that way you'll know when the video comes out. If I don't release it early, it'll definitely be out Friday morning at 7 or 8 in the morning. That's Mountain Standard Time. Okay, bloopers coming up. Thank you. Vote down below. I still need to know what you think. Bye-bye. If you're new here, coming up. It is, really. If you don't know who Jazza is, where have you been? No, just kidding. That's kind of rude, isn't it? I actually have one just like this for my, what do you call that? I actually have one just like this for putting on, what do you call that stuff? I can't think of the name. Masking fluid, that's the name. How is this in here? I don't know. I'm a pro. Found some I found some Guess we didn't need to buy JAZZA'S inky box. Inky.